Warning, the following footage contains extraordinary RNG, extreme odds, and defies the law of RNGesus. I advise all suffering from extreme cases of saltism to refrain from watching this video. Also, for anybody that's interested, I have recently opened up a Patreon page. The link will be down in the description, so feel free to go and check out the rewards. With that shit being said, let's begin. What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode of making an Elysian Spirit Shield in 1 week. This is day 3 of the challenge, and before today's video starts, I feel the need to warn you, there is some crazy shit that happens in this video, and I know that I say that most videos, but I seriously mean this is probably the most crazy RNG I have ever seen in my entire RuneScape career. I would encourage all of you to watch the video throughout. Make sure you stay tuned into the end because there will be the giveaway winners and announcement for future giveaways. And make sure you like or dislike with the choosing of your preference. And if you haven't subscribed already, click that button. I hope that you enjoy. See you soon. As you can see, I have sold off all my Zenite pieces, and I've also purchased myself a Saradome and Godsword and some Bandos. I'm going to be heading to the DKs. Hopefully, we can get some good drops. I just got a fucking Archer's Helm, dude. Oh my god, I'm so triggered. And there it is, guys, the Seers ring. First, a ring of the Seers that I've seen in a very long time. Not too bad. Dude, I just got a Dragon Med Helm. What the fuck? From Supreme. Wow. Dragon Med coming in. Dragon Med Warrior Ring. Back to back. Oh my goodness. And there's the Mud Battle Staff. I got a feeling we're going to get every single drop this trip. In before the shield left half. We just got another Archer Helm. Why wasn't that an Archer Ring? GG. Wow, there's another Warrior Ring for you guys. Yeah, we've got every ring so far apart from the good ones. So I've been to sleep, I've just logged back in to get a world, and I'd like to give a massive shout out to this guy. He's basically, I've came down to ask how many he's got left, and he said take my world. So huge, massive thank you to you, dude. I really appreciate that, mate. Best of luck. Alright guys, my girlfriend just said to me, she's watching a video right now, and the girl in the video said Adidas, and she just said to me, how do you say Adidas? Am I wrong in thinking that it's Adidas, or that it's Adidas, sorry, because I've always said Adidas, and apparently that's an American thing. You guys call it Adidas. Adidas? Are you kidding me? Adidas? Like, for real? There you go, there's the task. That was a free mil task. I was planning on staying there until I got at least a Berserk ring or an Archer's ring, which I could have done with Prey flicking. However, being crashed, it left me with very little choice. I kind of just had to get as much DPS off as possible. But still, a free mil trip. Oh my god. Dude, I got the overload effect has almost run out exactly as we got that. And I was like, we got something. Oh, got him. So, I'm sure many of you have realised this by now, raids is probably one of my favourite things to do in the game right now because it is just so much fun and the loot is so damn good. As you can see, we did get an Ancestral Hat, which was a free man, which was a very nice 21 mil split. Now, this next clip, which I'm about to show you, god fucking damn. No way. No way. No. Oh my god, are you serious? Holy fuck. What the shit. Okay then, boys, so as you can see, I am getting my split from the Arcane Prayer Scroll. It was a 6-man, I believe, so the split isn't that great, but still, nonetheless, very nice. And I may have forgot to mention those two clips were back to back. I'm currently selling my Malediction Ward. I've decided, because I have a 33 mil cash stack right now, doing literally nothing, that I'm going to buy myself the Mage's Book. And I also needed to buy some scales and darts for my blowpipe. Now, with the remainder amount of money, I don't really see there being anything to do with it, to be honest. I don't really know what else I can purchase. I could buy Primordial Boots. And I am kind of tempted, to be honest, but I don't really see the point. I think I'd rather just keep the cash stack. I don't think they're going to help that much. But as you can see, we have just purchased the beautiful little Mage's Book. I love this thing. Now, if you think that the Omelette and the Arcane Prayer Scroll was impressive, then the next clip is more or less going to blow you away. bearing in mind, this is something which I believe has only happened twice since raids have been released. So you guys are about to see a little bit of history and something which is probably one of the rarest things that could happen to you in game. Also, feel free to count the OMGs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fuck. Oh my... He got a boat and the omelette, are you fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy. Holy shit, dude, that's ridiculous. Oh my god, is that how much the split is? Oh my are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Yeah, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god, thank you so much, dude. Now, it's kind of funny watching that clip back, because I realised, like, how lost for words I was. I don't know if that was to do with the fact that it was actually 5 o'clock in the morning, and I actually woke up the entire house, which wasn't good. But I really didn't know what to say. Like, the twisted bow is kind of one of those things which you're like, yeah, we're gonna get a twisted bow this raid. It never happens. It's like a dream. It's like before you go into a raid, you just imagine in your head, you work out what you're gonna spend the money on before you even get the item. So for her to actually be there in the chat and not to be a troll is something else. Now, as you guys can see on screen, I am selling off my entire bank. And the reason for this is because I kind of did the maths, and I looked at the price of the Ellie and the Grand Exchange, and I thought, do you know what, I think we might just have enough. And this is ridiculous, because this is the third day starting from scratch, and we actually had enough money to buy the Elysian, meaning that it took us less than 3 whole days from nothing to get an Elysian Spirit Shield. Obviously, granted, with an insane amount of luck. I can't deny that. Now, something that I would like to address that I see in the comments frequently, saying this is easy, obviously you couldn't do this without raids. Now, this is something which I see, and I see that as a very positive comment, although I don't think the people that leave it kind of wanted it to be constructive or looked at in a positive light. The fact that people are starting to realize that you no longer have to stake, and you can quite literally compare staking to raids, in my eyes, is a win. So, something that I haven't really spoken too much about is the motive behind this series. Now, a lot of you will probably just look at it and think, he's doing this purely for money, and true, that is part of the motive for why I've done this series, and the 100 mil in 24 hours, but I'd say my biggest motivation to do this is to try and break people out of the staking habits that they have, where they basically get all the money that they can get, go to the jewel arena, try and get rich quick. I'm not being funny, I've just made an Elysian Spirit Shield in under 3 whole days, from nothing, with no staking. I haven't even PK'd in those 3 days, so it is very possible to be able to make an Elysian Spirit Shield from nothing in a week. And on top of that, I think what the main thing is here is that I actually enjoyed myself. I had a lot of fun. Everything I did, starting with a crystal bow, killing demonic gorillas, moving on to doing raids in basic 25 mil gear, the bottom line is that I had fun. I wasn't stuck in the jewel arena, I wasn't considering committing suicide, because I actually had fun. I wasn't in a depressive jewel arena, staking, winning, losing. I was out there doing stuff in the game and using the game's abilities to benefit myself, which was, it was great. Now, I really do hope that these videos have helped motivate you guys and have kept you away from the jewel arena, because this is like rehab for myself as well, because I have a past of staking and doing stupid shit. I get bored with money, and doing this has been a brilliant way for me to be able to overcome that, because I can just drop my bank effectively, trade it over to my pure, and then just start fresh, which is a lot of fun. I enjoy it. Now, for anybody who says this is easy, you can do this with raids, blah blah blah, I challenge you to make an Elysian in 1 week from nothing. You can do raids, you can do whatever the hell you want, no staking, feel free guys. If you can make an Elysian in 1 week, then I will take my hat off to you, and I would very much like to see that. Now, moving on to more important matters, I need your feedback, because as you saw, I still had 6 hours left on day 3, meaning that I still have basically 4 days left of this challenge remaining. Although I've already made the Elysian Spirit Shield, I am having a lot of fun, and I would like to know if you guys want me to continue this series. So what I'm basically suggesting is that I finish the remaining 4 days and see how much money I can make overall, but I would like there to be a forfeit, perhaps, if I can't make a certain amount of money. However, saying that, I won't be staking the Elysian Spirit Shield. That Elysian Spirit Shield, consider it a save game. That is a checkpoint. I'm not staking that now that I have that. Fuck that. No thank you. And there most likely will be a straw poll in the description with a bunch of options for you guys to suggest, so I would very much appreciate you guys going over, checking it out, and seeing what you'd like to see next. On to the giveaway! Now, what I asked last week and last episode was, how were you introduced to RuneScape? Now, I have decided to pick 2 winners this week because there was such a huge amount of entries on the last video. We had over like 1,250 comments, which is absolutely insane. I can't thank you guys enough. So I have picked 2 winners. They will be on the screen right now, and thank you very much for entering. So for this week's video, I would like to keep it quite simple. I would just like to know what time frame was your favorite time to play RuneScape. And what I mean by that is, did you enjoy playing most in 2004, 2006, 2010, etc.? Let me know down in the comments. And good luck. With that being said, guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Make sure if you do, you leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you very soon.